everybody. It is currently 6:44 p.m. Rock. This video will terrify you. Mentally. And I don't know about physically. Your discretion is advised. Hello everybody. Welcome to the Darkest Most Lost Media Part 1. Today, we react to this video with our boy, Waka Waka, Mun. I call him Mun. The Darkest Most Lost Media, Volume 1.
The Darkest Lost Media, Volume...
Oh my God. Okay, I'm supposed to be quiet.
The Darkest Lost Media, Volume 1. Let's see what's so dark about it. The topics discussed in this video...
I already gave my warning. Alright, I did it in the dark and everything. I got my light on right now. I turn on when I watch horror movies, okay? Just gonna...
Disturbing and... Okay, I guess I'm not...
On April 25th, at this bus stop, one boy, 15 years old, shot and killed a 17-year-old boy with a revolver.
Okay.
WXLT TV,
So that's the type of timing we're on.
Sarasota, Bradenton.
That's the type of timing we're on today.
Preview guide.
Lost media is a topic that I have been enamored by for years, yet have surprisingly not formally gotten into.
Okay.
The thought of disturbing TV...
See. Nope. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You can throw that out the window right now. I'm turning the light on. I'm keeping the light on.
Broadcasts, audio, and VHS footage that have been lost to time is fascinating, and the links that people go to find them is incredible.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't think we could be friends in real life. You kind of scared me. Like your voice is scary.
Keeping the light on. That jump scared me.
Are you a voice actor, or is this like your normal, like everyday? This is how you speaking? I'm already shook. Hey, I'm live on Twitch every single Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Link is in the description. I better see you there.
So much dark and disturbing content has existed even before the internet, and the
I'm a
aim
real
of this
boy.
series is to dive into them, their search, and their stories, because, as it turns out, some of the darkest lost media out there seems to have always existed among us.
That's us. I'm so sorry for that joke.
Welcome back to next. I don't like this video.
All right. Walking never again. My bad, bro. My bad. Tape 1. The devil with hidden. Oh.
I don't even know why I clicked on this video. I don't want to watch this anymore, bro. Why did I agree to this? You know what? I'm not doing this. Nope. Y'all already know the drill. Y'all already know the drill. Yep. Y'all already know it's about that. This is mandatory. I already know the drill. Y'all should know by now. Yep, I'm not doing this. Freak that. Nah. This is gonna take me a minute to tie, so y'all just gonna have to wait. I'm not doing this today, bro. Last time I did a reaction video, it was in the daytime. I'm doing this at 7 o'clock at night. No. No, I'm just not doing it. I refuse. This is mandatory by now. It's freaking stressful, bro. I'm all wrapped up. I look. See, the way I look is way different than the way. I should already know the drill by now. This is.
The following is a presentation of the Christian Television Network.
Okay. Nothing disturbing so far. Just like a couple of kids having fun.
Not
Yo.
too bad yet.
Wait. Whoa. Are they teaching kids how to snort?
Wait, what? What? What are they doing down there?
Are they teaching kids how to snort?
This is supposed to be a Christian. What?
Are they okay? Yeah. Yeah.
Come and join us for a half hour of fun and games at Joy Junction.
I thought I heard something.
Joy
Now here's
Junction.
Sheriff Don.
What the freak is going on here?
1980.
1980.
A show is broadcasting on the Christian television network named Joy Junction.
Okay.
It's textbook public access TV, set at the eponymous village and hosted by the town sheriff. Throughout the show's lifespan, the town residents would join in for educational bits about the Bible, and kids were encouraged to take part in various games.
Okay.
It seemed to have been pretty successful during its time, as it was on the air for a few years. Bizarrely, nearly every record and archive of this show ever existing have been wiped though, merely leaving us with a handful of surviving re-uploads on YouTube.
Damn, there's barely anything
This has,
there.
admittedly, made it difficult to find any further information about Joy Junction, aside from
Why
what we
did
can
they
distill
delete
from
it,
the
though?
existing footage. But that's okay, because that's not the main reason we're here anyway.
Then what is it?
Then what is the main reason we're here?
Hi, everybody. What's happening?
Hey, Ron, good to see you.
Oh, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting
What episode
on
is
you.
this?
Oh, I'm sorry I got tied up, Marty, but traffic was heavy and the stores were busy.
Oh, he's a
now.
ventriloquist.
One of the show's cast members was a ventriloquist by the name of Ron.
I just
He
said
was
that.
present in nearly every episode, joined by his doll Marty.
Well, they're going to come back. Well, I did come back, didn't I? Yeah. I told you I would come back, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
Typically, they'd have a quick conversation about whatever the topic of the day was.
Okay.
And it, at least in the surviving archives, appeared
Anything that has to do with the ventriloquist dummy? It's not ending well. I'm trying to tell you.
to serve as a bridge between two segments of the show. Ron's full name was Ronald Brown, and
Ronald?
in the years following the show's eventual end, he'd launch his own puppeteering company out of Florida
Oh,
called
nice.
Puppets Plus.
Nice.
On his website at puppetsplus.com, we can observe a myriad of their clients, along with the age groups that he was primarily hired for,
Okay.
ages 2 to 5 and 6 to 11.
So birthday things, yeah.
Okay.
Now, at first glance, this seems par for the course in his profession.
Yep.
Children's entertainment was his forte. However, it's when we back up and take a look at Ronald as a person when things begin to sour.
Are you stereotyping
You
the
see-
way
Stop distorting the picture, bro.
he looks?
Throughout the years,
I'm already
Ronald
scared.
had a strange dynamic with children. For instance, in 1998, he was pulled over for a traffic violation and was found to be in possession of boys' underwear.
He has a son.
Yeah, or That's the size of underwear he wears.
You feel what I'm saying? He just got his son some underwear, and he just going to give it to his son.
His excuse was that he used them for his puppets. And
Or
All right, guys, I'm trying to tell you, I can't. I'm turning. No, I'm not doing this, bro. I'll turn that down 2 times, but I'm not doing it that way. I'm doing it this way because I don't.
his
eventually
puppets.
let off.
Yeah.
Other complaints came
We're
throughout
only
the
watching 20 minutes of this. There's gonna be a part 2.
2000s about him giving rides to kids in his church van. Unfortunately, police could never do much because there wasn't any explicit crime being committed.
I mean, I've had my mom take some friends home. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she also technically picked up kids and dropped them off. You know, you don't know where she dropped them off at because you had to follow us to know. But we dropped them off at their house. Like, what are we talking about? It's just normal
It
things.
was incredibly strange, but unfortunately not enough to warrant any sort of arrest. Where things really get nutty though is when we jump to the early 2010s, in which Brown would find himself caught in a web of controversy.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Get back, everybody. Get back.
What's
from
happening
your
here?
screens. What the freak?
Hello? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Hello, how are you? Oh, I'm doing good. How about you? Doing well. That's good. That's
Who's
good.
this dude chatting with?
And C. Who's C?
His child. He has a.
Sadly, he's doing well. Sadly, I wish I had tied.
In May of 2012, a man named Michael Arnett was arrested after a sting operation.
Oh, okay.
He was charged with the production of, and upon searching his home and computer, they would find chat logs on Yahoo Messenger between he and a person going by the name U.E. Lime.
Yahoo Messenger?
Yahoo Messenger?
Yahoo has a messenger app?
What the freak? This.
What the fuck is Yahoo Messenger?
Bro.
As it turned out, Arnett would produce these images and distribute them to various others online from the username CK3666, Sweet Talker Linda.
So what's that to do with
Calfkeeper 2.
Ronald?
Hey, what happened to Ronald?
You'll notice that U.E. Lime was outward about their desires.
Yeah.
They expressed interest in.
Wait, I'm not even reading. Wait. He would make a fine Easter feast. Yes,
What?
his thighs and butt cheeks would be a
Bro, cannibals.
fantastic for Easter. I agree. You could be spending today parting him out, getting a pan ready for butt and thighs. I would have the time to do it today if only I had them. Yeah, I would have been all night enjoying him. I'm sure. Telling him about what his last day as a boy will entail. As a boy? What? I imagine his eyes would just be ready to bug out.
What the freak is going on here?
Okay.
Outward about their desires.
Wet
They
with
expressed
tears,
interest
so
in
scared and
cannibalism,
helpless.
torture, sexual assault, and all of it was directed towards children, even as young as 2.
He has children? Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Now, they knew this dude was doing this stuff back in the 90s. He's with all these kids. They let him have a child and they didn't call CPS? See, this is exactly...
The catch here, though, is that U.E. Lime wasn't just a random person. It was Ronald Brown.
Proof!
His secret online alias in which he'd express his fantasy about the kids he surrounded himself with daily.
Where's the proof?
Let me remind you that this was a man whose entire career, entire life, was centered around associating with kids.
That's insane when you
Someone
think
who
about it
was,
like that.
at one point,
How
on
many
television
victims do you think
in
he's
front of
had?
Thousands. To say that these chat logs were a bad look.
Yeah, maybe a dotted line around the base of his...
Whacker, stop pausing it.
that would get him trembling knowing you're gonna cut his boy part.
Would be putting it lightly. And yes, the messages you're seeing are straight out of the official case file.
It's like the sharp end back and forth across. Okay.
I'm gonna have to blur that out. I'm probably gonna get demonetized for that.
Moving on. Okay, we get it. Ronald, he's more than tweaking. Okay, he needs to be put to rest.
After corresponding with Yahoo.com, authorities were able to track down Ronald Brown and tie his username to a profile on a necrophilia website named CuteDeadGuys.
Necrophilia? What is... Wait, hold on. What is necrophilia? What is necrophilia?
.net.
What?
Ronald's profile has been lost to time. However, through his own case report, we're able to find...
They have Discord servers?
What is a necrophile?
No girls. Jeremy gay.
Details describing it.
Hold on. I'm about to search up what a necrophile is. But I'm doing it on a private freaking thing. Because I'm just curious. Yeah, what the freak is a necrophile? The heck is this? Ooh. You know what? There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to blur out.
On this site, his bio read, "I love them young and dead. I enjoy them fresh, but like to see them displayed in their casket too."
What
the freak is wrong
And
with
a
this
few
dude?
snippets from his post history. "I like the blonde boy. Would love to snuff him. Very hot pics.
What?
That boy looks dead. I like that one. I'd love to kill them." It's safe to say that at this point, there was more than enough to warrant an arrest.
You know,
On July 19th of 2012, that notion would finally become a reality.
I'm not mad at it.
Marshals arrested a Largo man
I'm
for
not
possessing
mad at it.
and conspiring to kidnap a child.
These two words should never be put in the same sentence. At all.
Say he was a puppeteer who performed for children in the Bay Area. News Channel 8's Yolanda Fernandez has been following this story for us. She is joining us live tonight from Pinellas County.
Well, Keith, 57-year-old Ron Brown is here in the Pinellas County Jail tonight. Federal
Yes,
investigators say it was his gruesome and very graphic online chats with the known...
Brown's house was raided, and scattered across his home were images of pictures of kids being tied up, and even some that appeared to be dead.
How do people like this make it that far through life? Well, I guess he did grow up in the age where there wasn't really internet, so they were getting away with a whole bunch of things back then.
Hey, this is the 80s.
Because it was
we're
hard to
talking
prove.
about. This dude was born in the 80s.
Wow. Okay.
Nigga was about 30. They said late 2010s. 2010's the year I was born. 80, 90. Was he like 70? 80, 90, 2000. 2000. That's like 40 years. This dude was 40 years old?
He was eventually found guilty of possession of and was sentenced to 20 years in federal prison with a lifetime of...
Wow. I just put some music on downstairs. That's all. That's all it was. Why would they even let this dude out? 20 years? Oh.
of supervision thereafter. Had he lived out his full sentence, he would be out sometime in 2033. However,
He died.
He'll be out in 2033. Yeah, he's not gonna live till 2033.
in August of 2020, it's reported that he is now deceased.
Yeah.
Wait, what did that
20.
bitch say? It was just a
It's reported
fantasy,
that
and he could
he is
never
now deceased.
and would never hurt anyone.
Bro, did you hear the stuff he was... Did you see that stuff he was saying?
He has a fantasy of hurting children. That's enough to be locked up. I don't care.
Hurting and... having...
My heart goes out to the children who had to suffer for the pleasure of this monster and all of those who associated with him.
That's
For his
crazy.
entire life, he was calculated and knew what he was doing. His career, his church van favors, his company parties, all a front for some of the darkest desires
Oh my gosh.
imaginable.
This man had a whole
In
career.
hindsight, I
just to
understand
touch
why
kids.
Joy Junction's records were wiped. It was a show with a good premise and good intentions. I won't deny that. However, now bears a reputation forever stained by the devil. Hidden within them.
The Nexo broadcast system will return after these messages. New channel announcement.
Before we continue, just a couple quick announcements. First off, I'd like to formally announce my second channel, called Nexpo After Hours. Here, I aim to bring you
This
guys
edited
analytical
fire.
videos about smaller web series and horror video games.
This edited in fire. I'm not gonna
Currently, I
lie
have an
to you.
upload about a smaller creepy web series, and I'll be dropping the next one in about 5 minutes from
Gameplay.
now. So, if you're into that sort of thing, I welcome you
Gameplay?
with open arms. It's a big creative outlet for me, and we're gonna have some fun. If you're not, however,
it would be dark, creepy games. Y'all
no
see the
sweat.
games he's
We still
playing?
got the big projects on main. Second, new merch is now available at Crowd Interested, getting early access to Video Mean the World did.
Tape 2.
Guys, we're only getting to the 20-minute mark. I don't like this video anymore. This is absolute madness.
The Legacy of Tragedy. What?
WB? Don't
Warner Bros. Pictures. Okay.
Noah's Ark.
The year is 1928,
Oh,
and a romantic
God.
disaster film about
Going
Noah's
back that far.
Ark hits theaters. Directed by a man named Michael Curtis, it premieres during a transitional period between silent movies and talkies, or films with actual spoken dialogue.
Talkie
Because
sounds
of this,
racist.
it's mostly regarded as a hybrid film with long scenes being played over music.
Talkie
and with
sounds
it
ridiculous.
Comes a healthy dose of extensive criticism. Most of the backlash is due to its runtime, clocking in at a whopping 2 hours and 15 minutes long, with considerable portions containing awkward dialogue and drawn-out scenes. Sitting through this movie is
So a whole movie where nobody talks and there's just long scenes where music plays. I would hate to be born in the 1920s, bro.
to put it lightly, a considerable undertaking. Because of this, the film is pulled for revision, and the cut
What
content
does that mean?
is never shown again.
And something crazy happened in the cut content? Is that what's about to happen? Is that what you
A
about to
good
say?
portion of the cut footage came from what the movie is mostly known for today, and that's the flood scene.
Okay.
Let me see it then.
I mean, Avatar is 3 hours, so I mean, it can't be that bad. Okay, it's a creepy scene. Okay.
In it, we can observe a slew of actors fighting their way out of a crumbling temple and towards the Ark to stay alive.
Yeah.
It's a grandiose set with a lot going on, and keeping in mind the time period, All of this was pulled off with practical effects. These people were legitimately submerged.
Wait. So this is real?
So they drowned all of those actors.
So them niggas were dying. This kind of reminds me when I found out that, I'll tell you later. Hold up.
Some might consider the acting here to be pretty well done. Like I said, this scene is grand, and due to the time period, was all pulled off practically.
Yeah?
The thing is, some of these actors weren't
Died?
actually acting.
Yeah.
As during this scene, 3 actors drowned, and 1 reportedly lost their leg.
Lost their
This was the
leg?
result of over 600,000 gallons of water being dumped across the set.
What?
Some of the film's extras were
600,000 gallons of water. Bro, I thought they were just, they didn't have CGI back in the 20s.
reportedly unaware of. It's been reported that, before filming commenced, Michael Curtis was warned against putting so many people in danger. However, he shrugged it off, claiming that the extras were expected to be prepared for anything.
That's
and that,
so
quote,
nasty.
I bet they had those actors to sign a thing where they said we're not responsible if you like get hurt or if you die or something.
Nasty, bro.
they're just gonna have to take their chances.
That kind of
I think that's what they're getting paid for.
reminds me when I found out that multiple dogs died in the making of Air Bud. It was like the Snow movie. The Snow movie with Air Bud. There was multiple dogs that died in the making. I was like, what the hell, bro?
In the original cut of the movie, it's rumored that you could see these deaths happen on screen with a much more fleshed out flood scene. However, since the revisions, that
What?
original version is forever considered lost.
Forever considered lost. They know the military has
It's
it.
rumored that Curtis was in pursuit of relentless perfection. He wanted this movie to be grand and authentic. However, in this chase came a loss of life that did not need to happen, leaving Noah's Ark forever stained with an enduring legacy.
A legacy of death.
That's crazy. You
tragedy.
could see them. They saw them die, bruh.
All right, everybody. Before I end the video, I want you guys to go check out my new video I just posted. It's nothing too shabby. It's not, I didn't put too much work in it. It's only 8 minutes, but holy. We did Weird Wednesday on a Thursday. We're gonna finish the Darkest Lost media in the next video, but God, I'm gonna go watch some Corey Kenshin, because my brain is kind of messed up right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, make sure to hit that bell button so you never miss any of my videos when I post. You guys can go donate to my Cash App if you want to. I got a Fiend microphone. I got to get a little bit of an upgrade. Maybe I can get me a PS5. I got a Nintendo Switch. But, yeah. Go check out my clothing store. I'm going to have y'all looking fire. Don't worry. Go check out my Twitter as well. Go follow my Twitter. I know y'all don't be listening, so I'm telling y'all right now. Go follow my Twitter. But before you go follow my Twitter, hit that like and subscribe button. And before you hit that like and subscribe button, go check out go donate. You know what? I love you guys. See you in the next video. Good God.